Hello, you're welcome to today's lesson. We'll be learning how to write equivalent fractions today. Do you know that a fraction is a part of a whole? For example, if you have a circle that is divided into 4 parts, a fraction of this circle can be 1/4. Do you also know that when we say two things are equivalent, we mean that they have the same value? So when we talk about equivalent fractions, we're talking about two or more fractions that have the same value, although the numbers may be different. For example, if you have 1/3, 1/3 is equal to 2/6. How do we get that? We got that by multiplying the numerator and the denominator by 2. So 1 multiplied by 2 will give us 2, and 3 multiplied by 2 will give us 6. So 1/3 is the same as 2/6. So in this lesson, you will learn how to write equivalent fractions. But before then, let me define what an equivalent fraction is. Equivalent fractions are two or more fractions that have the same value, although they may look different. Now, let us write the equivalent fractions of 1/4. Equivalent fractions are gotten by multiplying both the numerator and the denominator by the same value. So 1/4 is equal to 2/8. This is gotten by multiplying both the numerator and the denominator by the same value. In this case, we multiplied it by 2. So 1 times 2 will give us 2, and 4 times 2 will give us 8. 1/4 is the same as 2/8. What about 5/7? Like I said, equivalent fractions are gotten by multiplying both the numerator and the denominator by the same value. So let us use 3. 5 times 3 will give us 15, and 7 times 3 will give us 21. Therefore, 5/7 is the same as 15/21. I want you to help me find the equivalent fractions of 6/9 and 3/8. Now let's look at another side of equivalent fractions. There are times you get equivalent fractions by dividing the numerator and denominator by the same value. For example, 27/36. If you decide to divide these numbers by 9, you will have 3/4. How did we get that? 27 divided by 9 will give us 3, and 36 divided by 9 will give us 4. One more example, 18/36. There are a couple of numbers that can divide 18 and 36. 3 can divide, 2 can divide, also 9 and 6. But let's use 6. So 18 divided by 6 will give us 3, and 36 divided by 6 will give us 6. So 18/36 is the same as 3/6. I'd like you to also help me find the equivalent fraction of 15/45. But this time around, use 5 to divide. In this lesson, I've taught you that we get equivalent fractions by multiplying or dividing both the numerator and denominator by the same value. To be better at this topic, you need to practice your multiplication table regularly. So until the next lesson, keep on practicing. Thank you.